Hey guys, it's me, Aqua, and welcome back to another episode of Minigame Madness. So today we are going to be playing Hunger Games once again, and like I said before, I'm not too good at it, but I'm going to try to pull out a win. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we are at the beginning of a game here. Now, this game is recorded, but I'm actually speaking over the game for once, because in my room it gets really hot, and then I have to put like large headphones on and my microphone, and I can't keep my fan on when recording. So what I did, I just recorded the gameplay and I'm going to talk over it now. Spoiler, I actually do win this game, so I would stick around to watch me win. But yeah, so we get a chest here. We got some good armor in the beginning. I mean, really good armor, and we do have a axe also now. Yeah. So my room does get hot, so I just turn on the fan and I play without my voice. So at this point in time, we have some really good stuff. I'm actually surprised at how much stuff we have so far in the game. I got pretty lucky. I think the reason I did win this game in the end is because I actually did get such good stuff at this moment in time. And some guy attacks me. Oh no, but I think I will kill him. I had one heart left, so that was very close, and he actually donated a stone sword to me. So that was very generous of him, donating a sword. I really appreciate that from him. I'm sure he didn't want to kill me. He just wanted to give me a sword. So let's grab that sword. And if you guys see me just kind of stop for a couple seconds, like I said before, it gets really hot in my room, and sometimes I just have to kind of like back up a little bit. But yeah, you can see that I stop here for quite a little bit. Check my inventory. So I did get iron boots. I did get really unlucky by having 2 pairs of iron boots. I mean, maybe I could have gotten... Alright, so it looks like we're heading back out now. So we're just going to keep running around trying to find some chests. So I go down in this hole. There's a couple chests down in this hole that I could get. It doesn't look like I find anything too good. And right now I'm playing on us.mineplex.com, which is probably my favorite server at the moment. That's mostly what I play on, and there's certain classes in it that you can buy or have. The class that I'm using right now is the brawler class. That just means you get extra knockback, which actually isn't that good in most cases, and I get a power called brawl, which if I right click with the sword or axe, I just kind of make like a little ripple wave and people back away from me. So it's not strong, it's one of the cheaper ones, and right here I find some really good armor right there. That's pretty good. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's not amazing. It's probably the cheapest one, like I said. I am saving up for a certain class, though. There's a class that costs about 6,000 gems, which is the Barbarian. In my opinion, it's more like the upgraded Brawler. Its power is better, and its ability, or whatever, I don't know, mix them around, but its ability is better. It's a full-out offensive ability. This one's more of a defensive ability, which I don't like. But yeah, so let's keep going. We're at this little village here, and we're trying to find some chests. And at this moment, if you notice my hotbar, I actually did this for a reason. All right, there's a guy right here. We're gonna defeat this guy right here. I think it's gonna be very close. He has an iron helmet, which I gladly took off of his body. I think I put it on, or did I already have a better? I probably had a better. If not, then oh yeah, I probably went to hide inside the building because I did not want to die. And he also gives me a pair of amazing leggings. So at this point in time, you guys, I am stacked. I have the best armor in Hunger Games. At this moment, the only better armor is some diamond, and diamond's impossible to get. Usually having 3 chain armor and 1 leather is end game. At this point, I have 2 iron and 2 chain. The only thing that could make this better is if I enchant. Now, I don't know if I enchant, but it would be really good. If I get sharpness 1 on the stone sword, I technically have the best armor and an iron sword if I actually do end up enchanting, but I know there's an enchanting place around here. I have no idea where, though. If I manage to find it, I'll enchant. So at this moment, there is 7 people left. Usually, my strategy is I like to stay back. I'm a very passive person in Hunger Games. The only ever time I'll attack is if I have a better weapon and you have like one piece of armor that is upgraded further than me. But usually I don't like to attack because in the beginning you lose your haste, and that haste can get you to a lot of chests that can help you in the beginning. And in the end game, if you find one person, even if I am able to kill him, I'll be really low on health, and someone could quickly finish me off. And I don't want to do that, but that's exactly what I do to other people. Usually I let 2 people fight and come back in, so of course, like I said, I'm very, very passive. I never want to start the fights because another thing that I'm notorious for is I am terrible at PvP, and I'm not just saying that, I actually am bad at PvP. 9 times out of 10, if I go 1v1 with someone, I will lose. I don't know how to swing my sword, I don't know how to move my character, I just suck at PvPing. But I make up for it with a little bit of strategy and not being an idiot and just running into a fight. So we have 5 people left. The chest will refill in 1.5 minutes, 1.4. I don't know if someone will do deathmatch before we can refill those, but at this moment, I'm looking. I know I said I play passive, but right now is actually the time to play kind of aggressive because these 5 people, at least 1 or 2 of them, do not have very good armor. If I can pick them off, that'll help me in the late game. And yeah, someone should start deathmatch before the chest refill, because if the chest refill, someone can get lucky and find some iron armor, which will not be good for me. But it looks like even if you start deathmatch, you'll have about 20 seconds or 10 seconds to find some things good out of the chest. Alright, another person has fallen, and it looks like that person has a stone sword, so do I, so that's equally matched, and I am almost sure that I have the best armor in the game at the moment, so it doesn't look like I'm going to lose. There's 4 people left, best armor, best weapon, well, other than enchanting, and I actually should eat. But yeah, at this moment, if we look at my hotbar, I do have my stone sword, obviously, to attack, and that mushroom stew. I don't know if a lot of people do this, because it doesn't really seem like it, but a lot of people don't know that the mushroom stew, if you eat it, it gives you regeneration. So what I usually do, obviously, right before I go into a fight, drink the stew. It gives me a pretty good advantage. I know a lot of people don't do that. I have no idea why, but yeah, it's pro tip. If you play on Mineplex, definitely the best things to keep in your hotbar are your swords, your bows, and your mushroom stews, because mushroom stews can also obviously refill your health, not just regeneration. But I do also keep potatoes on me, obviously, because I don't want to just drink that. And deathmatch is starting in 1 second. We are here at deathmatch. Alright, so there are 4 other people with me, and like I said, I play very, very passively, so this is my strategy for anywhere I go. I usually run off to the side and hide until other people can kill themselves. Now, out of all the Hunger Games videos you'll ever see of me, I will do this every single time because it is proven to be the best strategy. You stay out of their way, you don't die. You pick up the last person. So another person has died. 2 people have died. It's me against a person. This person is obviously very weak from fighting another person. And yeah, he is not prepared for me. He does have a dog, which is a good advantage. Of course, I have my ground pound ability, which does attack him. His dog is not very useless. This is going to be a very close fight, but with 1 heart, I do win. That is an exciting match. Alright guys, well that is it for today. That win was pretty nice. I enjoyed that, so if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to leave a like and a comment as it supports my channel, and I'll see you guys later. God bless, and goodbye.